Welcome back to Fantasy... wait, no. Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. God, I got so used to saying Fantasy Maiden Wars that I haven't. I goofed. Anywho, we're in the human village. We have Tenchi. We also got Chen and Sukuna. And first things first, well, we're here to find out stuff about puppets and maybe getting to the outside world. You're a new face around here, right? This is the human village. Don't cause any trouble. Cat noises. So yeah, we're in the human village. Gotta look around, figure out where to go next. Resting place, Oasis. This is the main Pokemon center of the town. Whatever. So, yeah. They sell sweets, which are the healing items. I got some gold dust, so I'm gonna sell that. But, yeah. But, in the human village, there's tall grass. So I'm gonna show the puppets that are here. Akyu. Hida no Akyu. I don't remember what type she is, I just know that I'm going to hit her and try to catch her. This is a good point to level grind, because there's some tough fights coming up. Well, tough for early game. Gonna catch an Akyu. Nope, wrong button. And then finish, yeah. Alrighty. Akyu get and Chen leveled up and learned a new skill. Akyu should be given a nickname, right? Nah. No nickname for the Akyu. So Chen, she learned Night Wind. As far as I am aware, every puppet learns a new move for their type at level 7. If they're multi-type, then they learn one type or the other. But I don't know the specifics. Akyu, kind of average all around. Is Void type. Okay. So Void and Illusion. So Void type is a little weird. It's kind of like normal type. Illusion is also kind of like normal type. But they're basically the normal ghost combination in this game. Except, as far as I'm aware, there is already a ghost type. It's weird, a little bit. More tall grass here. Akain! She is steel type. So... yeah. That's tall grass there. I'll show off more stuff in the human village in a little bit, probably by my next visit to it. Tall grass up here. Big patch of tall grass. Hey look, it's another Akyu. I think that I probably shouldn't just use my starter for everything and level up my other puppets, but all your puppets get experience always, so there's reason for me not to use my starter. So with showing off the tall grass areas here, let's progress the story. You go into this house, and then in here, you talk to the actual Akyu. So you're the one that everyone has been talking about. Ah, excuse me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Akyu, head of the Hida family. I've read about you in the Tengu special issues. It seems you're quite talented in manipulating puppets. I see. Sanae told you to meet me here, yes? So you're investigating the puppet incident so you can find your way home. To be honest with you, I have very little knowledge regarding the incident as well. That sucks. The only thing we know so far is that puppets can only be dealt with by other puppets. Kinda makes sense. We've been able to defend this village since we discovered puppet stealing methods, but it doesn't solve the root of the problem. Please, enjoy your time here in the village while we continue to research the matter. We will inform you when we make progress in our research. We don't have anything remarkable, but I bet you'll find something that is very special to you and your world. Alright, well... Oh, I almost forgot! I've heard some rumors about suspicious individuals lurking around in the village. I'm not certain if these rumors are true, but it is better to inform you for your own well-being. So yeah, that's Aku warning us, hey, there's sketchy folk in the village, be careful. Cleaning, so fun. Oh, a visitor. Miss Aku is in the room next to you. I have to check every nook and cranny of our house for loot, as one does. The master is out now. I can take a message for him. So yeah, no loot in Aku's house, unfortunately, but you will be coming back here a couple times to progress the story. Eh? Whoa! They found us! Run! Hey, come back here, you. Oh, you jumped down the ledge. I can't do that. Well, since I was level grinding a little bit, well, since I fought a few puppets, just to chop the areas of grass, I'm gonna heal my puppets, and then go take a look at those folks. Team 9. They found us! What do we do? Just leave him to me, the strongest to beat the socks off him. Wow, you're so cool, Cerno. By the way, is that the human Wriggle saw earlier? Ah, they're already here! I guess we have no other choice. Everyone, ditch Cerno and run! What? Poor Cerno. Freeze! We are the Puppet Liberation Front. You'll be beat by me, the strongest, so badly you'll cry like a baby. This means war! And so we're facing Puppet Liberation Front Cerno. So yeah. Fighting a Rumia, Dark type. Not really a threat, because, yeah. Everybody in Touhou is narcissistic, at least up in this game, that they're gonna have a puppet of themselves. Cerno has Cerno, who, considering Cerno's an ice fairy, you'd think that Cerno would be ice type, but there is no ice type, so she's water type instead. And Earth is weak to water. So I'm gonna attack, but I am expecting Tenchi to get pretty hurt if I can win with her, and I'm expecting to have to end up using Gen. We'll see what happens. I mean, if Cerno just spams good luck, then it's not an issue. I think good luck raises one stat randomly, but I don't know for sure. Well, alright, never mind. Tenchi took one hit that whole fight. Hey, it's gonna learn a new skill. Nice. I've never heard of a creature that could be even stronger than the strongest. Now, you should be celebrating over the biggest victory ever, and forget about chasing my friends who are still on the run. Just forget them, understand? That sounds like we should go chase her friends. But it's gonna learn a skill, so Steel type, the Ripper. Lands critical hits more often. That's useful. I'll leave my party as is for the moment. So basically you have to go around the village and hunt down all of Team 9 and battle each of them for this part. And here they are. They found us again. Dai, it's your turn. Cerno may have lost, but that'll be your last win. Now, play with me. And you say now. She starts off with Cerno. Are we just gonna have a repeat of the last time I went up against Cerno? I'm not gonna complain if that happens, honestly. There's not a lot to talk about here. Dayusei, nature type. Nature beats Earth. So, if Dayusei has a nature type move, I might be in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't look like it, so it looks like I'm just going to beat Dayusei pretty soundly. I think in the base game, not Shard of Dreams, these Puppet Liberation Front fights here with Team 9, their Puppet of himself has the move of their type. So, then she learned a new skill. Nice. Oh, I lost, even though I was really confident. This is gonna happen a lot early game. Light type Angel Ladder. That's useful. I hit the wrong button. Okay. What do you think of me? Question mark. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. There's an offering. Oh, hey, it's the person who is sleeping in the outside world. Are you from the outside? It's surprising to see someone else in this stream. Be careful, this is no ordinary dream. If you get injured here, you may be harmed in real life. Or you could die. They're both equally likely. Yeah, so, she astral projects to Gensokyo in her dreams. I don't know the specifics. It's been a while since I played the game she's from. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I ran into them again. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Beat him up, Wriggle! Alright. So next up is going to be Wriggle Nightbug. Nature type Dayusei. Oh, has a nature type move. That's an issue, actually. Parasite. It's like Drain, Mega Drain, Giga Drain. Those moves from Pokemon, or Leech Life, in that you hit the opponent and then you steal health from them. There's better versions available of it later, so I'm thinking it's like Drain from Pokemon. And that hurts. Stop. Let me finish you off. That's Dayusei down. And next up is Wriggle, who is Dark Nature, I believe. Now, Tenshi's pretty hurt, so I'm actually going to swap her out for Sukuna. Because Dark is weak to Steel, and Nature is weak to Steel, so that should do pretty good with the Ripper. Provided Sukuna doesn't get one shot, which she didn't, which... Why you gotta miss? Why you gotta be that way? Okay, fine. Let's swap to Chen. Go for a Wind-type move. That should hopefully work. Ah, crap. Dead of Night again. This is... just fine, then. Alright. Chen should be able to win this in theory. I mean, admittedly, the, double team tactics are annoying, but not a lot I can do about that at this point. And hey, everybody leveled up. Nice. I can't believe I lost. How was I supposed to win? You weren't. I'm the protagonist of this game. Of course I'm supposed to win. Real quick, I'm gonna go back to the inn because, yeah. My only full health puppet is Aku, and she's... Aku. Honestly, I'm not going to use Aku for my team in the end, but no, it doesn't hurt to have her now. Next up is up here. You're still not tired of chasing us? Go get him, Mistia! Next up is Mistia. I'm going to swap to Sukuna to the front so that I can deal with Wriggle immediately. It's finally my time to shine. Now you, the puppet-carrying human, listen to my song and be terrified! There's a pattern. Every next person I battle uses the last person I fought as their starter. But Wriggle, I'm gonna use the Ripper, and that should one-shot if it hits. Which, considering you're using Double Team, it's going to miss because that's just my luck. Or not. I won't complain about that. That's nice. And next up is Mistia, who is Dark Sound, I believe. Sound is weird. There isn't a good comparison to Pokemon for sound. I believe it's weak to wind. It's either weak to wind or electric. I have no clue, though. But dark, so Steel type works just fine on her. And the fact that she's spamming stat boosting moves works out perfectly because that means that I just win. Bye-bye, Mistia. Ooh, new skill for Chen. Nope, that didn't work at all. I bet I would have won if it was nighttime. I don't think that would have made a difference, Mistia, but you never know. And then Chen learned Raid. Will always make the foe flinch, but can only be used on entering combat. It's Fake Out. Yeah. Fake Out's not a bad move. Now normally, you'd be thinking, oh, with that patterns, it just makes sense to just go after Rumia now, right? Well, yes and no. Rumia is the toughest of the bunch. And is tough enough that this will be a tough fight with my party as is. However, I'm confident in my chances. I've got type advantage against a lot of Rumia's puppets because she uses all of Team 9. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Your petty resistance is getting annoying. Your interference with our agenda stops right here. Yes, I am the leader, Rumia. I don't look like a leader at all, you say? Ah, now you're just being irritating. Anyway, I'm the leader, and this is a leader-level duel. Alright, so she starts off with Cerno, which means that I should have been leading with, Chen. I goofed. Whatever. Let's swap Chen in right now, so that Sukuna doesn't get hit with a super effective move. It's gonna use Raid, because Fake Out. And now Night Wind. One more should do the job. I love the music in this game. It's Touhou music, so you know it's gonna be good. And Mistia, Dark Sound. Considering you swapped to Mistia, I'm thinking Chen is weak to you, so let's swap back to Sukuna. Gonna use the Ripper for that super effective. And, oh, almost a one-shot. So close. That's fine, though. I should be able to hit you with Yin Energy and take you down. And then Wriggle. Dark Nature, kind of a mistake because... Well, maybe not. This might kill. Nope, didn't. Alright, good. Sukuna's gonna finish you. Critical hit. I'm not gonna complain about that. Then next is Rumia. Dark type, highest level puppet she's got. I think she's gonna be faster than Sukuna, but you never know. I might get lucky. Nope, Sukuna's down. That sucks. Alright, well, let's send out my starter then. Tenchi. She should be able to handle this pretty solidly, because dark is weak to light. Yep, Rumi is basically going to go down in one hit, so let's use Yin Energy. And opponent used Yin Energy too, but Tenchi's got this. And then last is Dayuse. Now, under other circumstances, I'd probably just leave Tenchi in, but I want to share experience around a little bit, so let's swap Tenchi out for Chen, and use Raid, and then Nightwind, and that should finish the fight. Oop, wrong button. Raid. No. Nature's not weak to wind. Okay. I was remembering things incorrectly. Whatever. Not the first time that's happened. Lots of levels. And Sukuna, even though she's fainted, she still got the experience, which is really, really nice. I appreciate that. I lost. How could someone be that strong? What was the guideline on this again? Oh, right. Report first. Consider yourself lucky this time. I'm leaving. And that's that dealt with. Time to head on back to the Pokemon Center? I finally found you. I just heard that some of the Liberation Front members were hiding in the village. Oh my, you already kicked them out? Impressive. You are quite the talented puppeteer. Ah, there's another thing I would like to add. I just remembered that there is a place worth visiting. I was looking for you just to inform you about it. Well, tell me about it. Hehe, so you're interested after all? The place is nearby here, so please follow me. Yes, this way. I like that it doesn't just teleport us to the place, it actually walks us over to where it is so we know where to go in the future. This place is called Suzunan. It's a book rental store. There are books from outside that end up here, so this place is a treasure trove of information. Inside, there's a girl named Kosuzu Motori. Please, go and visit her. From time to time, many mysterious books end up in here, so maybe the information you seek is here. Puppets have only begun appearing around here very recently. However, they could still be of some use to you. Well then, I too must continue my investigation. If you find anything, please come to my residence. I shall lend whatever strength that is necessary. Well, thank you, Akyu. Let's go talk to this Kosuzu person. Welcome, do you need anything? Oh, you want information about the puppets? Eh? You heard about me from Akyu. I've also been researching the puppets by checking the old documents, but I haven't seen anything like them. As a result, I haven't really been able to find anything. But there was one book that had something in it about puppets. It must be somewhat new as it just arrived recently. It was called Part 1, so logically there must be more. An unprecedented puppet outbreak. Books written about them. And they're new? That can't all just be a coincidence. I just don't know the source or the author. From what I understand, this could be some sort of Yoma book. Don't joke about that. Ah, it's you. Excuse me. I heard something interesting, so naturally I couldn't help myself. Did you say there's information about the puppets written in that Yoma book? If that's the case, I might know something too. Really? Don't get too excited. It's only a rumor, but a Yoma book like that seems to be appearing in various places around Gensokyo. If you search, you might be able to find something else. As far as I know, there might be one under the supervision of the Hermit in the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. By the way, well, don't you seem to have some puppeteer knowledge? You're the rumored outsider who repelled the Liberation Front, aren't you? Man, rumor travels really fast in this town. Like, that just happened not even a minute ago, I think. I see. So you say this person can collect these Yoma books? Zimji, right? Could you search for these Yoma books? You said you wanted more information about the puppets. How about it? If you bring them here to me, I'll decipher them all for you. Sounds reasonable to me. Thank you. I'll be looking forward to it. Well then, should I give you a little guidance? Finding the books will be hard after all. I'll be waiting outside, so come out when you're ready. Yomo books? It's a book written by yokai using characters humans can't read. I can read it, so if you find one, please bring it here. Oh, or do you want me to read one now? These are the books I can read for you now. Puppet Investigation, Chapter 1. I'm actually really curious about this because I may have mentioned this in the past, but this got translated really recently. So I don't know anything about this. The original story, the story for the non-expansion, which did get translated, is completely different from the story from the expansion, so... Apparently I've entered Gensokyo somehow. I also can't go home. That's just great. Not until I resolve this puppet incident, that is. I've been told to go over to the human village. Seems like that's the only way to begin. This seems to be someone's diary. Seeing how similar events mentioned in it, I think it could be related to the puppet incident. Even then, how does entering Gensokyo like they did work? Please ask me whenever you ever want to read them again. Well, that's interesting. It asks you if you want to import... What's Aku doing here? I've been waiting for you. Why do you look so surprised? It's me. Right, I didn't introduce myself. I am Mamizu Futatsuiwa. Disguises are my specialty. Hey, you're heading to the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. To do that, you'll have to deal with the guard at the south of the village. For that, Hieda's form will be the best. Come, stay behind me. Up ahead, dangerous yokai pop out. It's dangerous to go... Master Hieda? This person is my escort. They're skillful used for puppets, so do not worry. Please, let us pass. No way, you're the rumored... Go on ahead! The Divine Spirit Mausoleum is just behind the Buddhist temple. From what I've heard, the Yomo book is in the Toyosutomimi no Miko's possession in there. I've got a lot to do, so I can't take you all the way there. Instead, I can at least heal your puppets before sending you off on your own. Awfully nice of her. I'll say it one more time. The Divine Spirit Mausoleum is behind the Buddhist temple. Don't get lost. Well, we've got our objective. So until next time, everyone, where we head off from the human village to the Divine Spirit Mausoleum.